Fast food. It is the number one factor for obesity in the US. Currently, 39.6% of people suffer from obesity. That was only 36.2% 2 years ago. That means 4 out of 10 people right now in the US suffer from obesity. Luckily enough, fitness culture is rising rapidly to try and combat this. We have gyms around every corner. Everyone with a phone can be a fitness influencer to try and motivate other people to start working out. So what seems surprising is that despite more people going to the gym than ever, the fast food industry is still expecting to grow by 5% the upcoming years. You might wonder, how is that even possible? Well, because of something called advertisement. Fast food companies are spending more money than ever to try and make fast food seem healthy to lure you in. And for me, someone who competes in a sport that trains twice a day, healthy is all I know. So that's why I'm going to be eating only fast food for the next 24 hours to see how healthy and nutritious fast food really is. Subway really wants you to think that Subway is not fast food, because at the end of the day, it's just bread, right? Well, no, it's not. Subway's motto is eat fresh. Unfortunately, that does not always seem the case. A substance called, and excuse my pronouns, azodicarbonamide was found in their bread. So, what is it? It is a substance used in yoga mats. Yes, yoga mats. And after a giant backlash in 2014, decided to phase it out. No, not just get rid of it. No, phase it out. They also don't make any food in-house, though some vegetables are sliced in-house. So I guess that's, something. They sliced a cucumber. They also got sued after an independent test on the tuna they use for the sandwiches apparently contained 0% tuna. However, Subway clapped back, making their website called subwaytunafacts.com, and the case was ultimately dismissed in 2023. So it's time for me to get some of that tuna sandwich. Okay, I have my meal secured. It's time to eat it now. I'm gonna have my workout after this. Started with some carbs, so I got a tuna, like I said I would. Alright, so that was that. Now it's going to be time to wait for about an hour, and after that I'm going to do a workout session. McDonald's is the biggest fast food chain in the world with over 42,000 locations. So it's not surprising that I have a McDonald's about 5 minutes from my home. McDonald's marketing campaigns have recently all been about, you guessed it, healthy and nutritious food. One of these ads that was recently posted in my home country, the Netherlands, was especially interesting. This translates to, the secret to our French fries? Nothing, just potatoes, mostly from Dutch ground, to which we add nothing, just a pinch of salt. However, McDonald's fries don't actually contain 2 ingredients. No, not 5, not 8, not 12, but 19 ingredients in one small fry. So what am I putting in my body? Disodium disphosphorate, dextrose and sodium acid pyrophosphate, and numerous vegetable oils like canola oil, corn oil and soybean oil. So it may not be surprising that it turned out that McDonald's broke the advertisement rules here in the Netherlands. It also turned out that the chicken meat had antibiotics in them, but they banned the use of those chickens in 2015. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very hungry. Workout was completed, I went to the McDonald's, I got my stuff. So I have the package here. I got one of the McPlans because it's obviously very healthy. And then I got some protein, I got a McFish. And then obviously finished off with some carbs, so some fries. I'm not gonna lie, I usually quite like McDonald's, so it's not the worst thing. But yeah, after everything I just said, it's not that healthy, it's not that good. And it's most definitely not something good to eat before a workout. And I still got 1.5 hours of training left to do today. I'm already not hungry. And I don't think this is gonna make me feel any better, but it is what it is. Okay, so that was that. I might need to take a quick... Jesus. I might need to take a quick nap after that. Did it taste good? Yes, I'm not gonna lie. Fast food tastes good. Is it nutritious? No, it's not. Fun fact, a hamburger from McDonald's is still more nutritious than a protein bar. So I guess I'm doing something good. So I think I might have to relax a little bit, take a quick nap, and then after this I'm gonna have a pre-workout meal. KFC, in contrast to McDonald's and Subway, does not build their marketing strategy about being fresh and healthy. Their marketing strategy is mostly built upon kids. Because, according to KFC, kids become the future permanent customers. I mean, that's smart, you know, like 40% of adults are obese, so might as well, you know, target kids and teens. KFC, like all other fast food chains, have always been involved with controversy. For example, giving a 7-year-old girl salmonella that was so bad that she ended up in a coma. So I guess that's what happens when your primary marketing is for children. And, just like McDonald's, there was also antibiotics found in their chicken meat. So, I guess it's time for some protein. It's my pre-workout meal. I'm gonna be working out in about 2 hours. Let's go. So the problem is that it actually looks pretty good, but that has been with almost everything, that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. And then I eat it, and then I feel tired, and then I have no energy. This has been the best thing I've eaten so far today. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'm currently at 603 subscribers as I'm filming this. The channel's been going pretty quickly, which is amazing, so thank you very much. Like many of you know, I've been transitioning from Instagram more to YouTube. My primary focus is going to be YouTube. I think YouTube is more suiting for me and what I want to do. It's going to be also a great way to, you know, follow me on my journey. I'm finally getting back from my injury. I'm planning on fighting later this year, probably in October or November. So yeah, I'm gonna let it rest for about 2 hours because I'm gonna need it. So after training, the plan was to actually go to Burger King. I had my whole script written out, I was ready to go. However, at this point I was feeling so nauseous from just eating fast food the entire day. I knew that if I was just gonna eat another burger with fries, I was probably gonna vomit. So I decided to do something else. I went to get pizza. Is pizza fast food? Depends who you ask, but at least it has some vegetables on it. Not a lot, but you know, it definitely felt more like normal food, so to say. However, I already have my entire script for Burger King, so I'm gonna read it out anyway. Burger King. Burger King transitioned from mainly serving Whoppers to now having 16 vegetarian items. Of course, all listed as veggie and in green. The ingredients also do not sound very tasty. Soy protein concentrate, coconut oil, sunflower oil, and something called methylcellulose. Jesus Christ. Methylcellulose, yeast extract, cultured dextrose, food starch modified, and soy. There was also controversy in 2013 where people claimed they would use horse meat instead of beef, which they combated heavily. And lastly, MedPet from the food theorist also crunched some data that concluded that Burger King by far is the unhealthiest burger in the world. A single quarter-pound King burger with cheese contains 1.8 gram of trans fat, nearly double of any other burger, which apparently they do not add to their nutritional scores, which is an interesting take. So what I ended up learning was that fast food is absolutely shit. I felt really bad throughout the whole day. I ended up eating 3,500 calories and I ended up eating a lot of carbs and not even hitting my protein goal. I did complete both trainings, however I didn't do as well as I wanted to do and I gassed out pretty early and I was also feeling very nauseous at the end of it. So yeah, eat healthy, stay in the gym, see you next time. Hoes!